Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You are watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
The bird flu is confirmed in a human in Nevada. We have the details. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. Starting with your top stories, Nevada's first human case of the bird flu is confirmed on Monday, according to the Central Nevada Health District. The person infected with avian influenza H5N1 was exposed to dairy cattle while working on a dairy farm in Churchill County, according to the news release. The worker had pink eye with no other reported symptoms and is recovering, officials said. The health district said there is no evidence of person-to-person spread of the virus, and the CDC considers the risk to the public to be low. People exposed to sick or dead birds or other animals, or who work on a farm where bird flu has been detected, should watch for respiratory symptoms or pink eye and contact a healthcare provider if symptoms develop. A local nonprofit is raising funds to honor a fallen Las Vegas police officer. Review-Journal's Anaya Collins takes us there.
Nearly a week after Officer Jason Roscoe was shot and killed, the Injured Police Officers Fund held a fundraiser to support his family. District Attorney Steve Wolfson and former Governor Steve Sisolak were among those who attended the event at the Nevada Coin Mart near Jones in Flamingo.
This is a way for us as a community to come together and during this tragic time to raise money and funds for our fallen officer.
Law enforcement personnel from departments across the valley showed support for their fellow officer.
It just shows the brotherhood of the law enforcement community and first responder community, that we all can just come together for the benefit of the family that unfortunately has lost their fellow loved one. It's a way for us to show that he's never forgotten.
T-shirts and memorial wristbands for Officer Roscoe can be purchased online, with proceeds going to his family. If you would like to help, please visit ipof.vegas.
Metro Police released their final report on the deadly 2023 shooting at UNLV, saying the shooter likely set out on a, quote, suicide mission. The 256-page report offers insight into potential motives for the shooting that left 3 people dead. Officials say the shooter, 67-year-old Anthony Polito, had applied for jobs at UNLV and other Nevada schools but was rejected. According to police, he wrote in a letter that he viewed higher education as being in decline and that this is believed to have been part of his motivation for the attack. Resorts World is adding another high-profile name to its board of directors, announcing the addition of former Nevada Governor Brian Sandoval on Monday. 61-year-old Sandoval is the 5th member of the board, which began its oversight of the property in December. The former 2-term Republican governor has also served as chair of the Nevada Gaming Commission, state attorney general, and a U.S. District Court judge. He is currently the president of the University of Nevada, Reno. The Strip Mega Resort is trying to move away from prior organization missteps, including the unresolved regulatory complaint for alleged anti-money laundering compliance failures. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Tonight, temperatures are cooling off into the 40s, reaching an overnight low of 40 degrees by 6 a.m. Looking at a partly cloudy next couple of days, high of 65 and low of 36 on Tuesday, and dropping into the 50s by midweek, high of 55 and low of 41 on Wednesday. Then we may finally see rain on Thursday with a high of 52 and low of 50, and back up to highs in the low to mid 60s with lows in the mid 40s by Friday and lasting through the weekend with cloudy skies. In business, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. Over 100,000 Nevadans will see an increase in their homeowners or renters insurance in the first half of the year. The State Division of Insurance approved rate changes as high as 25% for 12 insurers through the month of May, and the majority of them raised their rates in January. The division said there are multiple reasons for the rate changes, including rising home values, higher labor costs due to inflation and aging house stock requiring more maintenance, and natural disasters. Officials say the recent wildfires in California will not directly affect rates in Nevada, though the fires could raise reinsurance costs for insurers.
Now for a sports update brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations of the PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. Dominic Lavoie here for an update on the Aces as they're back in the community on Monday. Nikki Fargas and Ty Ellis visiting the Meadows School for a lesson on Black history, something appreciated by the kids.
If I were to go up there and just stand up there and just talk, Some people won't listen to me. They're used to me being here. I'm really glad that they did, having them showcase their work, but also just give an inspirational message. I think it means a lot to us.
Vargas got in on the action herself, being pulled onto the court to participate in an African dance performance. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Eagles have supplanted the Chiefs as the 6-1 favorites to win the 2026 Super Bowl after crushing Kansas City 40-22 in Sunday's NFL title game. The Chiefs are now tied with the Baltimore Ravens as a 7-1 second choice in the Westgate Superbook to win it all next season. The Bills are 8-1 and the Lions are 10-1. The San Francisco 49ers are 14-1 to win the Super Bowl in their home stadium, followed by the Bengals and Commanders each at 16-1 odds. Vegas Station brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. Despite going 4-13 on the year, the Raiders still did well in merchandise sales. Lids releasing the rankings for the best-selling team merchandise, with the silver and black coming in second to the San Francisco 49ers. The Cowboys came away in third, followed by the Eagles and the Chiefs. The Raiders were the best-selling team for Lids in Nevada, Idaho, Montana, and South Dakota. 49ers running back Christian McCaffrey led all overall jersey sales in Nevada as well as nationwide.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. If you're looking to get some exercise, riding an e-bike may be an option. The River Mountains Loop Trail is a strenuous, scenic 34-mile paved trek that passes through lengthy parts of the Lake Mead National Recreation Area, the northern limits of Boulder City, and the eastern edge of Henderson. The Review-Journal Outdoor columnist says the trail isn't for beginners, but an e-bike's pedal assist can make grueling rides doable and fun. There's still a cardio benefit since riders still pedal, and most can expect sore quadriceps and calves after the ride. In your 7 at 7 lifestyle news, sponsored by Palms Casino Resort, your Vegas to California connection. Clark County Foster Care is looking for Spanish-speaking foster caregivers. Review-Journal Cynthia Puga explains why and how you can get involved.
That's right. The Department of Family Services is inviting individuals and families who speak Spanish and would like to foster a child to join them at an upcoming information session. The department says about 30% of children in foster care are Hispanic, and maintaining connections to their language, traditions, and culture is vital.
You can imagine being taken from your home due to circumstances that you can't control, and then going into a home that you know no one, that you don't look like them, that you may not speak the language as them. That's a hard transition for any child, no matter how young or how old they are. And so we need families that can provide and welcome children with open arms. And
the session will be held Thursday at 6 p.m. at Child Haven at 701 North Pecos Road. Anyone over the age of 21 can become a foster caregiver. For more information on the session, or if you're looking to become a foster parent, you can visit clarkcountyfostercare.com.
Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Former Monkey Micky Dolenz talked to LVRJ entertainment columnist John Katzlamidas as he prepares for his Las Vegas gig on Valentine's Day.
It's the last train to Clarksville, or the next train to the Strat Theater for Micky Dolenz. The founding member of the Monkees will be at the Strat on Friday night, telling the stories of such hits as Daydream Believer, Last Train to Clarksville, and I'm a Believer. The Monkees were such a big deal in the late 1960s that they won Outstanding Comedy Series in the Emmy Awards and had 4 #1 albums in 1967. No band has done that before or since.
Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review-Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review-Journal Studios, sponsored by Knockby Injury Law.